Hey guys, and thanks for clicking on the video. I'm Zimic playing some Aegislash in the bottom lane. We're running these items and these emblems. It's a crit build. Aegislash can crit pretty well. His empowered auto attacks can do a lot of damage, and so when they crit, they do a super ton amount of damage. That's what we're going to be going for today. Even with our ults taking three of the four bunnies, that's alright. Nice, got it anyways. Gumi can do a lot of burst damage. I'm not exactly sure how he does it, but he can. I already used my eject button. I might be dead there, but you know what? I didn't let them take the Ndidi. So who's the real winner? It's probably them. I don't know if we have any Pokemon TCG fans in the viewership, but the Scarlet and Violet set just released. I decided to get a Pokemon Center at ETB and pulled a $70 card from it. It was crazy. I never have that good of luck in the TCG pools, at least. I got my little sword on that. Oh, we're so dead here. Make them choose. I think I got the Rolts out because the Scyther hesitated. Still, I should not be dying this often. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, Frogadier, that is the correct message. I wasn't expecting the Scyther to come down. I did get my bank in, and I did get some killed participation, so it's not like I'm XP deprived. And then I got that as well. But I am definitely not as strong as the Scyther is early. But yeah, I pulled like a $70 card. It was, I think it was Miriam, and it was like the alternate form of it, and it was like the super ultra rare alternate form of it. I don't know. I'm not an expert on what the new rarities are called for this set. I got pretty into the Sword and Shield sets. Went hard on some of those, but Scarlet and Violet kind of shook up the formula a little bit. Don't have all of those terms down. It was pretty cool. I think it's like the most expensive card in the set, though. It was a little bit disappointing that it wasn't like a cool Pokemon that was worth the most. It was just like a trainer, and it's like, oh yeah, I finally got something that's worth some money there, and it wasn't even a Pokemon. But you know, you can't, like, $70 is $70. You can't be too upset about it. It's just not possible. All right, we played it a little bit slower, and it worked out a lot better. I'm like the last person who needs the XP out of the three of us. So, Aegislash is all about timing, from going from offense to defense and getting your burst in, and then don't kill me, Ndidi, and then going back to defense. So we like take the hits, we get our damage in really quickly, and then we go back into defense mode. And so we don't drop like super significant damage. But if we play this set correctly, we do still put the hurt on when it counts, and we can take some, and we can tank some as well. That's kind of what we're going for. I'm not looking to be the mega carry. Does this Charmeleon need help? Charmeleons always need help. Not a good not a strong character at this stage in the game. Like, you just left these Ndidis, my brother, my boy. All right, cool. I have my Unite move now. Unite move is good for confirming objectives, good for getting last hits. Don't really want to engage with it, but something else it does is it does change you to sword form. So if you've already used Sacred Sword, you need to go back to Wide Guard really quickly, and then you want to get your empowered autos in the sword form. You can use your Unite move and then basic attack. Just it doesn't happen too often, but it is there. I love Aegislash's gimmick so much. I like it just in pretty much in every Pokemon game across the board. He has a cool gimmick. Just from being able to swap to offense to defense. Oh, the Gardevoir killed? Alright. I thought that Baltoy was somebody on their team. That's rough on the Muse part. Didn't do enough damage with its ability. Had to wait for the cooldown. We should probably not give them Indeedee XP here. But I mean, that was the Decidueye's ult. I could have I could have survived a little bit longer had I used the eject button, things of that nature. I was expecting to still die though. I was kind of caught out from an ult that had me completely outranged. So I just kind of accepted the fate. They got the Alecki. That's not really the one that they need at the moment. I don't think, at least. Alecki just seems a lot weaker in the middle game than it does at the start of the match and then near the end of the match, where you can maybe get double bank on it. But like right now, I think I'd rather have the Reggie trio buff, like any of them. All right, we have a Guard of War, so we want to play around her cooldowns. Some nice bait here. Going to use our basic attacks in wide guard form there, shield form, so that we can take the hits better. We had plenty of damage. We needed more tank. All right, Banking City. I'm probably not the person who needs that XP. I don't have anything to stack either, so I'm good to just let my team take it. I just stood on the pad to help speed up the process some. We don't have Indeedees in the bottom lane. Greninja's taking them in the top lane. Our jungle's being cleared. There's not really a whole lot for us to do. We're kind of an off-tank hybrid, so it's a little bit difficult to gauge where we're needed at the moment. Looks like I guessed right. Scyther's in the bush? No, he left. See about cutting him off up here. If we can jail him, that would be really big. I missed the Sacred Sword. Cool. He is not jailed, but we have some prime positioning. Maybe we should take this Alecki. I don't know. I'm too low of HP to commit to that. We're not going to be putting up big damage numbers this game. We're not even going to be putting up big tank numbers this game. Where our value is positioning that we're able to fight for. Just being able to swap from defense to offense at will is a big swing in the current fight. I got caught. Okay, eject button save. Cool. That was very close. Had I gotten caught by an ability there, I would have died and it would have been throwing the game. Our Charizard started taking Rayquaza. That was certainly a play. Scizor walked up on me while I was using Wide Guard. Not advisable. Get the Espeon. Oh, somebody got up before me. Cool. And there's the surrender. Nice. All right, we actually had some good damaged Pokemon there. That was crazy. It made my life so much better. All right, take a look at the score and stats and things of that nature. Yeah, Greninja did well. Yeah, look, my damage and tanking were abysmal. But we were exactly where we needed to be the majority of those fights. And I still stand by that that's pretty good contribution. Obviously, I could have played better. Obviously, there are ways to make this more exciting and things of that nature. But I would still say that was some solid gameplay. Even though it wasn't as exciting as some other Champions kits are. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and to subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye!